Hello and welcome back. My name is DDubble, but you could just call me Dell, and welcome back to Coach Interviews. This is the PPL channel, and today I am joined by one of the draft OGs, arguably the king of content when it comes to Pokemon, the one, the only NumbNexus. Say hello.
Yeah, dude, whoa, dude, hey, I was getting a lot of love there.
Hey, we gotta gas it up a little bit.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Nexus, I gave a very gassed up version of an introduction, but kind of who are you for those that are new to the draft league community here, and how long have you been around in the Pokemon battling scene?
Okay, well, this is gonna be my 10th year just on YouTube in general, right? So I've been around for a while.
Happy 10th anniversary.
Yes, sir, we out here. I've been in draft league for basically damn near the creation, right? Like I was in season 2 of GBA, which that's like the second season of when GBA was first made, right? Like I knew Steve, that's my guy, you know what I mean? Like we was there. I was in GBA, WBE, freaking just the BBR recently. I was in the NPA for a bit. Bro, I've been getting around, you know what I mean? I've done Ubers, Sword and Shield, Dynamax, Little Cup Draft League, even some of the Showdown ones, like the small niche ones too. Like I get around, you know, I get around. Not my best showings lately, but you know, I get around.
We're established in the community at least. Yeah, that's what's important.
Sir.
They don't ask you how many wins, they just ask you how you get them. That's the important part with the content.
Yo, I like that.
Exactly. So going into this season, you know, like you said, you were in BBR last. You've had a little bit of Gen 9 experience on Wi-Fi. Now moving over to the PPL. What kind of Mon do you think is gonna really be the biggest showing this year? Like, what do you think is gonna stand out the most in this league?
Okay, well, everything that's allowed, I really think things like Sneasler and Ursaluna are just gonna go dummy, man. Dude, it's Ursaluna, man. You know, that thing is a war tank. You can't one-shot it. Like, it doesn't matter if it gets one kill, it's gonna get that kill.
Yeah.
You know, like, this is a hot take. I think Mons, like, Hisui and Decidueye, and especially Hisui Electrode, stupid slept on because I'm gonna be able to Terra. Like, dude, Decidueye's ability, its move, I don't think a lot of people know because, like, they changed a lot of how the Legends Arceus moves work, right? Like, they're not how they are in Legends. They're, like, better in these games. Bruh, like, it's, like, base 90 and it has, like, 3 effects.
Yeah.
It has 3 effects.
It's like a 50% chance to drop defense, something like that. I think it's got a high crit hit ratio.
High crit.
And I think can it flinch? I think that's the other one. I think it's a flinch too. It's just dumb.
Bruh, yeah, it's dumb for sure. I mean, the flinch feels like it doesn't even really matter because it's not that fast. So who are you flinching? Like a slow mon? You just who? You know? So it's, I don't know, but I mean, I think especially Hisui Electro with Terra, put Terra Ice. Yeah, it's Regieleki at home. You know,
Mom, can we get Regieleki? No, we got Regieleki at home. We rolling up with Electrode.
Literally, because I'm like, wait, this is a crazy mon. Like, this is a crazy mon. So that's just my 2 cents. I think, like, obviously the big ones like Sneasler and Ursaluna. Maybe I'm a hater. Delibird, the Robo Delibird Iron Bundle is always rated highly, bro. I don't think he's like. I'm not saying he trash, but like, maybe I'm a hater. I really don't think he's like top 3. You know, like. Yeah, I don't. I don't.
I would personally have to agree with you. I know a lot of people out there are big Iron Bundle stans. So, I mean, you know, it's a pretty big toss-up in the community. You're either fully into the team of it's a top 5 mon in the league, no matter when it is. Like, even if it doesn't have Terra, it's top 5. Or you're like, yeah, it's a Hydro Pump bot that can miss, you know, so.
Bro, that is literally how I feel. Like, you're gonna miss your move, and yeah, you can freeze dry, but like, I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like I'd rather have any other mon. I'm so serious. Like, I'd rather have like Quagsire. Okay, that's probably crazy. That's probably crazy. But
he said Rock's Unaware. That's much better. I'm gonna take it.
Like, I'm just not seeing it, man. I'm not. Also, like Roaring Moon. Okay, I was doing some digging.
Some research.
And Roaring Moon, like, I feel like that mon is cursed. I feel like he's just not as good as like people say he is well too. Like, I'm not saying he's bad. He's definitely really good, but like he doesn't have like stupid damage off the get-go. It feels like you have to set up or like sub a choice band. And I'm like, I don't I don't want to do that. I want like a physical Draco without being locked in just right away. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Or like a physical dark move that's like explosion, but you take no damage and it kills everything.
It
like
just
that'd be
nukes
fun.
the whole game and you win turn 1.
Yeah.
Basically.
Because it's, I don't know, man. I just, plus also like with how we were doing it in the BBR with the Terra captains, bro, everyone and their mama was choosing Terra Fairy because why not?
Yeah.
So it's like,
I mean, I had Moon and I can speak from experience. If that mon is not your Terramon, it is not as good as it is supposed to be. But I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Having the lower tier Terras, I think it's going to make it interesting with a lot of the high mons. Like kind of having to play more true to themselves, and if you don't have Sun with something like Roaring Moon, I think it could be very underwhelming for sure.
Oh yeah, no, definitely underwhelming for sure. And this one is a little juicy as well too, bro. I think Iron Thorns should be free. Like if you want that mon, it should be free. Just 0 points. That thing is trash,
it's so
bro.
bad. It's
that thing
so
is trash. And here's the thing, I love it. I love it to death. It's one of my all-time favorite Paradox mons.
Yeah.
So I'm not just like biasly ragging on it, but bro, like, dude, it's bad. It's literally bad. Like it's awful. It sucks.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Well, kind of going off the fact you said it. Thorns is one of your favorite Paradox Pokemons. This kind of leads me into a little bit of our next question. You've been around a long time. You've seen like every single mon basically in existence, kind of played basically, now up until this point. If you could have one of these mons in real life, what mon are you rolling up to the IRL Pokemon battle with? Who's your partner in crime?
Oh, just like any mon I've witnessed in draft?
Any mon, period. It can just be you have it. It is your like partner, companion, pet, however you want to go about it in real life. Which mon are you taking?
I got 2 answers.
All right, I'll give you 2.
Okay. Giratina Origin.
Okay.
I feel like
that was not on my radar at all.
Bro, because like he got like that dimension bend and stuff, so I'm sitting there like, all right, like I can bend the dimension, give everybody like $15 million, you know what I mean? We're golden, we're good, right? And then there's like my selfish pick where I would take Fanpy because there's no mon cuter than Fanpy.
Dude, Fanpy is absolutely adorable. I wish they gave it a Paradox form. I'm not gonna lie. I wish the Paradox mons had pre-evos and they
literally.
It would have been so cute, like a little robo Fanpy.
Bro, even like a Paldean, like okay, because I love elephants. Even like a Paldean Cufant, because I'm just like, bro, why did Copper Raja catch strays with these nerfs?
It is a tough. That's Agent Raj that caught the big time nerfs. That's very unfortunate for young Fant right there, but.
Like someone in the dev team got slept by one because they got slept by Rose because freaking Rose had one at Gen 8. I'm like, dude, it's, like that mod it's mid at best. Let's relax.
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't. It's so. Yeah, man. Every time I see it on the draft board, everybody's like, "Oh, dude, you could get it as your steal time." I'm like, I'm respectfully no. Respectfully no.
Yes, because bro, that's what Joey was messaging me. He's like, "Bro, Caparaja's around." I'm like, "Bro, no."
Nah.
Like. Because I picked up Cryogonal, I'm like, I might just make him Terra Steel, bro. Because I'm not picking up Caparaja, bro.
Dude, levitating steel type right there. There you go.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that thing is not bad. And it's fast. And I sniped somebody from taking it. So I was like, you know what, bro? Like, we even now. So
these are those are dubs for sure. Absolutely.
Those are dubs. Those are dubs, bro. Those are dubs. Those are dubs.
So you've been going over kind of like a couple of draft picks and things like that. And we've been talking a little bit about the tiers. Now, as for coaches, you brought up Joey. I'm kind of interested. Who do you think your like biggest rival this season is going to end up being, or like who do you look forward to kind of facing the most this go around with it? Because the coaching lineup looks really good this year. A lot of very, very talented folks in the league. A lot of content creators that are getting their start back up again, and then a lot of people that have been around the block for a long time. Like Jack's been around for forever, and I know he's putting on like a big show with it this year. So I'm interested. Who do you think is going to be your biggest rival?
Dude, so that's what's crazy, right? I especially learned, I definitely learned at the hard with the BBR, bro. A lot of the new talent, bro, I don't know what is in their bloodstream, bro, but these new guys are crazy.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Dude, like, because this is about to be some real boomer veteran talk, bro. Even people back then who were like really good, bro, like they were not like this, bro. Because I'm just like, dude, these guys go to their 9 to 5s, come home, and then their next 9 to 5 is, can I open up my calculator and how much can I take it if I do this Chinese EV spread? I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, man.
Like, it's crazy. So my rival, I mean, it's a little obvious, but I have to say either Joey or Envy, bro. Like, I've been facing these guys in draft format for years, man. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever beaten Envy, and I've beaten Joey once, but it feels like it didn't matter because it was in a Let's Go league that he made. So like, I beat him in Let's Go.
Hey,
so
man.
it's like, a win's a win, but like,
a win is a win. A win is a win. Yeah.
So it's like, I gotta get it back in blood. You know what I mean? I gotta get it. Plus Envy, this guy's a little shit. This guy Toxic stalled me with Suicune in Gen 7. So I was like, nah, man, like I gotta run it back.
You gotta run that back. Yeah. No, 100%.
And then he had the walking wake, and then he DD'd on me. I'm like, dude, this script is writing itself, man.
Yeah, he did it himself. He's cooked you with 2 different forms of Suicune up until this point. You gotta run it back with something.
Yeah, so like I'd have to say those. I mean, those are my guys. I've known them for years. I love them. So I gotta get my dubs there. You know what I mean? I gotta get my dubs there. You know, I gotta.
110%. All right.
Yeah.
So you've been around those guys for a long time. I'm sure you got some great people behind you. A lot of coaches in the scene. You know, they have some great folks behind them helping them achieve their success, not only with like battling and things like that, but with content creation. And you've been around probably the longest out of everybody in terms of a content standpoint. Do you have anybody that's like really helped you out behind the scenes, either recently or when you first got started, that you would kind of like want to shout out, or just kind of, you know, kind of give a little bit of an explanation of kind of how you got to where you are right now?
With just Draft League or just in general?
Draft League, content, it could be either or, just kind of who's helped like you along this journey of getting to this point in the PPL.
Okay. I'd say for Draft League specifically, obviously my queen Liv, she's been helping me out with like drafting mons and like builds and stuff, like a lot. I spent like throughout all of Sword and Shield generation, the end half of like Usum and like a little bit of like the BBR as well too. So like that's my homie forever, you know what I mean? Yeah. So definitely her for sure. Obviously Joey, because like, I mean, the guy, sometimes I'll message me like, bro, what do you want? I'm like, I'm gonna be so honest with you, dude. Help. I don't fucking know, man.
Fair, man.
So, like, you know, that's my guy. Obviously Envy as well too. That's also my guy, you know, like we ride or dies, you know. There's a lot of people, honestly. I think with YouTube as well too, I'd have to say like just the competitive community in general, because like, I basically only made my YouTube channel as like a folder. I was basically too lazy, and I was filled up with storage of Minecraft because I used to only play Minecraft. Yep. So my storage is almost full, so I was like, where can I upload my competitive videos? So I made a YouTube channel, uploaded it there. First off, I am turbo washed, bro. Oh my god, man. Maybe it's age. I'm turbo washed now. So I gotta get back into it, bro. But like, I used to be nasty with the sticks, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I used to top cut all the time, if not top 3 in the really older what is it, the WBEs or whatever it is. So I'm like, all right,
I remember watching those leagues. Like, you were always a dominant force and like at least top 5. Most leagues you were in.
Yeah, at least top 5. So it's like I gotta get back in the groove of it, you know. But like, it was like a folder catalog of like, all right, I'm gonna make a channel, post all my videos there of me battling people, and just then. I think it's also, I used to play literally delusional. Like, I was unpredictable because I would just click things, and people were like, well, why did you do that? I'm like, why didn't I do that? You know,
soul reads for life.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not reading the player's brain, bro. I'm reading their heart, man. I'm like, this guy's hungry. He can't think straight. I'm going in, like.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Well, pretty decent rundown there. Obviously, like, everybody that can check you out and stuff like that. All the new viewers gonna come in, see kind of your growth throughout this season, especially through Gen 9. Kind of a final question here. What can the fans really look forward to seeing from you this year? And do you have any like kind of closing message you want to give to the people of the PPL? Kind of quick little, you know, pitch yourself, whatever type of deal.
Oh, okay. I have a lot actually.
Yeah, so give it, man. Floor is yours.
The first thing I would honestly say is, I don't even know why I didn't mention this earlier for the previous question you asked me. I always do this. Always a massive, gargantuous, giga shout out to Steve Magnitude, because he created the whole format of draft.
Yes,
so
sir.
It's like, always gotta shout out the GOAT. You know what I mean?
Battler X, man. Battler X, the OG.
I'm saying, bro, that's a Shaq of draft, bro. Like he did that, you know. So obviously that, what people can expect from me, raging at myself, I absolutely, because you know, if things, I think when I faced Owen, I don't even know what happened. He crit me from full HP, and I almost pulled out my switch.
I was gonna say the infamous swish disconnect was almost crazy. That would have been wild. I had never seen that before.
Yeah, I was so flabbergasted when that happened. I was like, wow. So obviously, poor luck. I'm infamous for having really awful luck. So there's that. I'm either gonna be the world's greatest player, or if I'm basically gaslighting myself, the world's worst player. It really just depends on the week and the day.
Yeah. Any given Sunday, right? Any given Sunday.
Yeah. Especially if it's Sunday. Yeah. No, I think that's what they can expect. I'm also what is it? I'm very loud and I'm very passionate and energetic.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna be doing that a lot, and I also I trust my gut a lot. So we're gonna go with that. I've also been in the lab, so I'm not gonna be as rusty as I was. I've been in the lab.
There you go. He's been cooking. He's been cooking.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you very much, Nexus. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. If you are excited for more PPL content, make sure to click subscribe down below. Turn on bell notifications. We got a ton of analyst content coming your way this year. If you want to check out Nexus, his links will be in the description down below. Of course, go blow him up. He is arguably the OG content creator in most Pokemon communities now. And if you do want to give me a quick little checkout, my name is DDubble. You could just call me Del. My links will be in the description down below. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody, and take care.